Well, another morning stream. I've been doing a lot of these recently, just because my workload's been crazy dense, and this has just been easier for me to do. But nevertheless, they are also fun because I get to drink coffee and play games. Um, but I would say it's probably a reason why I play a lot of these lighter games like pinball, fishing, Gran Turismo, because it's just easier to play. But I could not over. I was gonna actually play Two Point Campus today, but I could not overlook all of the new tables that were released last night or yesterday. So we've got Game Night Pinball, Terraforming Mars, Gloomhaven, Exploding Kittens, um, Charlie Brown Christmas. What else? What else was new? No, not the South Park games. Actually, I think that's. Excuse me. Gotta get some of that coffee to clear all that crap out, I guess. Whew. These are the new ones, at least, but new to me because everything is on sale right now. I picked up the other Snoopy table. I picked up Crypt of the Necrodancer table, the DreamWorks package, Hasbro for My Little Pony, which was surprisingly super easy. I just played a game on it and I already got the oh, what do they call it? I'll come up with the name later. But the special thing, like the little challenge that you're supposed to try and shoot for, somehow I already did it. I picked up the Marvel Marvel package number 2. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. I picked up the second. There are 2 Marvel packages. I picked up the second one because the first one just doesn't have the tables I'm as interested in. This one's got. When I think of a pinball table, I think about like the sequence of missions and things to do. So the individual character ones like Blade and Ghost Rider are not nearly as appealing as like the Avengers or like the Infinity Gauntlet or Age of Ultron. Specifically, Venom is pretty cool. So and even Civil War, like the sequence of events in these things is gonna keep you playing. So I had to get this one because it was on sale. I picked up the Garfield table, the South Park bundle, the Jurassic Park bundle, which I played all of these tables before in other versions of games, but I've been having a lot of fun with this one. No, this one. So I bought it. And then the Star Trek Next Generation Williams table. I can't tell you, like, I'm not a Star Trek fan at all. But when I was growing up and this was in the arcade, I could not stop playing this table. The 2 guns on the right side was like a goal to me. Like I had to get it. I had to at least activate those cannons um, every time I played because it was just so fun to try and aim and shoot that thing. So it was a gimmick that got me as a kid. So there's a nostalgia factor here, and that's pretty much it. So let me take a quick sip here, and we'll pop into some of these new tables. I'm actually going to start with the Charlie Brown Christmas because I might not play it all the way through. Actually, because of the license music. So it's not going to be very good to watch because you're watching me play a pinball table without the the Charlie Brown Christmas playing in the background. Do 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 do. You're just not going to get it. You're not going to get it. And, you're just not going to get it. So I would say let's just knock this one out. It's actually a pretty cool table. I played both of the Snoopy tables. I think I like this one more. So you can see a little bit of the artwork that's going on here. Christmas themed. There's that ramp that leads to the left side of Charlie Brown there. That's actually really hard to hit because it requires the ramp to appear. You cannot just shoot the ball up there. It's got a lot of various targets in different places. This is a mode heavy pinball table because it does not have a lot of a lot of ramps or like weird targets for you to hit. It's just consistently trying to do different sequence of events. There it is, the lock. That lock is a little ramp that pops up, so we'll try and get that going.
Wrong with me. Christmas is coming, but I'm not happy.
Hit the flashing letters.
So you can hear the talking in the background from the characters. You're going to hear sound effects, but unfortunately no music playing. And I was incorrectly humming the Charlie Brown's theme, but it's actually the oh wow.
Left ramp.
I got a super skill shot just now.
You can try again.
So you can get the skill shot award from hitting any of those targets on the left, but if you get the ones that are flashing, you get some extra points. Let's get a mode started up here. Alright. Oops. Let's try to get a mode. Oh. I gotta hit that. Oh gosh, that was terrible.
Somebody sent me a Christmas card today. I just don't understand Christmas, I guess.
Hit the flashing letters.
Let's try. I gotta hit a little bit harder than I did last time. That's full max. Let's do this one.
Skill shot.
Shoot the director hole to start the mode.
So the director hole is, even though up at the top is where Charlie Brown is, and it's that flashing middle target that I just barely missed to the right.
Shoot the director hole for the gift. Hit the mailbox. Shoot the director.
There we go.
Shermie, you're a shepherd.
Oh, what? Hit 2 more. Shoot the saucer to start the main mode. Which one's the saucer? I don't actually know. Oh well.
Frida, you're the innkeeper's wife.
Oh, I see. The director mode is already going. It just doesn't have a lot of things going on. So you have to hit that button a few times in order for him to give roles to these people. Anyways, this is a nostalgia factor for sure. There's the ramp I was talking about. Oh, I missed. Oh, I just barely missed it to the right. Oh my goodness. Nope. Didn't get it in time.
Increased.
So I'm not going to play much more of this table just because I know this, you need music for a pinball table to go, but you can see I wanted to at least get one of the modes going because I saw one that had the snowflakes coming in, and it was like these dynamic, they look like dynamic targets, but on a regular pinball table they would just be lights on the table. Is this it? Are we going to get a gift?
Your Christmas present is
money.
Get the biggest aluminum tree you can find, Charlie Brown. Maybe paint it pink.
Okay, I'll take Linus with me. The rest of you practice your lines.
Fail.
Hit the mailbox. I know nobody likes me. I always end up feeling depressed.
Super skill shot.
Shoot the director hole to start the mode.
Yeah,
Shoot
so
the
you
left ramp.
Double scoring.
No, alright. Oh, yeah, the ball save.
Come on, Charlie Brown. Let's continue the game.
I think out of the 3 game night tables, I'm most interested in the Gloomhaven one. I played a ton of that game. I mean, I played a good amount of Terraforming Mars 2 in real life, but that's not really a game that would be leaving people with many memories, like Exploding Kittens or Gloomhaven. It's just a engine building Euro game, which I say that like as if it's no big deal. In real life, it's a really good game, but as a pinball table, it was pretty Marsy. So we'll show you that one too. Just, I would say out of the 3, that's my least favorite. All right, let's just quit this game. I don't know why I was. I'm like waiting for the ball save to go in. I'm just playing. So let's get out of that one so you can hear some more. We can get into some better themes games.
I think there.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So we'll jump through a few of these new ones while I sip on this coffee. All right, let's start with the. This is like the one I said.
Terraforming Mars.
Out of the group, I like this one the least, but it's actually the most that plays the most like a pinball table. That makes any
Please select
sense.
your corporation.
So normally in the board game, you'd have to pick your faction with has special ability. Here, I'm just going to do longer mode timers.
Ecoline, standing by. Ready when you are.
This one, it looks the most like a regular,
Humanity has
pinball
begun
table.
to spread throughout the solar system.
and you've got your drop
On
targets in
Mars,
the center,
a
a few
few
ramps,
small
a few
colonies have
options of
already
things to
been
get to. It
built.
just feels like a really
The
good
red planet
table
needs to be
all around.
terraformed by altering its environment until it is habitable for humanity. Therefore, the world government
So they did it.
has
I think what I
decided
like
to
about this
support
one
any
is they
organization
did a lot
that
with a
contributes
little.
to this vast
There's
undertaking.
not a ton
Will your corporation lead the way into
of
humanity's
thematics
new era?
in
Danger.
Terraforming Mars. It's a very economic style game, resource management. And so even though it's got a theme, nothing you're doing is super thematic. But in this table, what they've done is they've made the concept of terraforming a planet come through. I'm hoping I can demonstrate it. So like when you get to a mode for heating up or adding greenery, it's pretty cool. And it does feel the most like a regular pinball table, not like the Charlie Brown one. It feels like a little, which feels, both that one and the Snoopy one feel like kids' tables, but I think that was the intent considering the theme, that they would be geared more for younger players. So I'm definitely not mad at that. Let's do, here's to heat up. This is the one.
Heated up. When successful, this mission will raise planetary temperatures to a level appropriate for sustained human habitats. Collect enough energy by activating the reactor bumpers and the spinner.
So we're just gonna keep, oh no. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. You just have to hit the far.
Project failed.
No, I know.
Skill shot failed.
I'm not really, I actually don't know much about the skill shot. It wasn't clear to me. I think I had to hit a certain factory. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Ball locked.
Ball locked. That's a little bit of a funky ramp because the ramp's like a loop-de-loop. So if you don't hit it fast enough, it jumps out of one ramp and lands into the metal one and slides down. Ah. Oh my gosh. No. Man, I am way too early on that one. All right, what should we be targeting? I'm trying to get that blue lane, but there we go. Jeez.
System failed. A rival corporation is trying to sabotage your progress, ruining your equipment. Hit the drop targets. Saboteur down.
1,
Saboteur
2.
down.
Ah. Oh man, I was supposed to hit it. That's right, I'll get it right here. Oh no!
Caution.
Oh, I just
Production
missed it.
facilities damaged.
Where did the ball go? It did that loop-de-loop thing. I think I got stuck behind that satellite. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I didn't realize. Maybe I was supposed to launch it and I didn't notice it. Oh well. Shoot the randomly lit lane. Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention. I'm trying.
Kickback is lit. Shoot the orbits.
Ah. Anyways, this one,
Lock.
even though it's my third favorite out of the group, It's a really good table. It's just feels like a really good pinball table. So they did a lot of good stuff with it, despite as orange and boring Mars can be. This table's really good.
Please select a project.
All right, let's try greenery this time.
Greenery project started. The goal of this project is to increase oxygen levels on the planet. Aim for the ramps to form greenery.
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure why I'm so trigger happy on that left paddle. There we go.
Photosynthesis in progress. Vegetation spreading.
We need one more plantation, 3 bushes.
Danger. Project failed. Recalibrating optimal approach.
Anyways, that's what this table's all about. The sound effects actually remind me a little bit of Mass Effect. The background music. It's got a little Mass Effect theme to it. Alright, is that it? Nope, one more. Then we'll jump into the Gloomhaven one, which is a really cool table. I'm excited to show that one off. I recently, earlier this year, did a small tutorial series on the Gloomhaven digital adaptation of that game. I'm actually looking for someone to play it with, the actual game, because I tried soloing a 2-character campaign, and I'm just not having very much fun with it. So if you've got it, we might be able to set up some time to play it. Ooh, multi-ball, let's go! Yes. Look at these balls. Oh no! Get up there, ball. Oh gosh.
Extra ball.
Oh man, I didn't want to earn an extra ball. Oh, I have to do something else now. There we go. Hitting all the targets now. Oh no!
Danger.
Oh well.
Shooting.
Alright, let's end this game.
Critical system failure. All systems normal. Launch the ball. Bonus multipliers raised. Ball trajectory recalibrated.
Drink some of this coffee. So I imagine the faction I chose is going to be a big favorite because of the getting longer mode timers. That's going to be helpful. Alright, let's back out. Oops, I always do that. Let's try something else. Actually, I think... What should I do? Let me do the Exploding Kittens first, because this one is not... this is kind of a hybrid. It's obviously themed to be simpler, given the nature of the game and the silliness of it. I actually think it's quite challenging. Probably more challenging than it needed to be. I'll show you what I mean. Because I imagine that one of my kids would want to play this table a lot. So usually what makes it simpler for kids is when you don't have things right in front of the middle area where the ball can bounce right back, right? Because they just don't have the reaction times. So having it wide open in the center, that's usually really good for kids. But you've got to have the right momentum for these ramps. And the side ramp over here, there's two of them. The first one's really easy to miss on the very top panel. I'll show you that one in a second. And then there's this one, which is cool. Oh, I got the vortex. There we go. So like that ramp up there is going to be really hard to hit. But everything else is fun. Like the theme music is silly. It's not, well, I keep going down those sides there. But as soon as you hit that ball, you have a chance to get up here. I missed on the first ball, but when you get the ball launched in, it shoots right over that top right flipper. So it's pretty cool.
Try harder this time.
That's a pretty natural one to get into that will get you into a mode. And then it's pretty silly to see the cat vomiting the rainbow. So I like this table. I don't see myself, oh my gosh, I don't see myself playing it too much. Definitely going to try and get all the unlockables for it. But out of the three, I'm probably going to get to this one last. Cool table again, definitely kid friendly. I didn't even pay attention to that thing asking me to do anything. Like I can see my kids wanted to play this one for a while, just because it's not a hard one to keep the ball alive, other than what I've been doing.
Hit the bumpers.
The cat potatoes. The whole like dryer timer thing, that's just a really silly one too. Alright. Anyways, that's this table. Again, I think I think they did a really good job making it pretty easy one to play. There we go. Let's get out this time. But this Gloomhaven is like the polar opposite of that, which I think you would expect.
Gloomhaven pinball.
This is definitely built to be a journey.
Everyone needs to eat. Whatever your reason for coming to Gloomhaven, out here on the edge of the world, that simple fact is never going to change. A mercenary can't fight on an empty stomach.
So really cool that to be partnered, for them to partner up with Cephalofair to get the voice actor that they did for their app that narrates the game, so they can get it in here. So that was already cool. There's a lot of little details here. So like the actual map of the game is like the core part of the table. So they did a lot of little Easter eggs and things that kind of make this make sense. But you're only playing with these two characters. This is a party of just these two characters. The Cragheart, and I can't remember what the wizard one is. I always forget. Anyways, what makes this game cool is this over here acts as a shop where you can buy upgrades. So it's pretty nuts how they're able to pull this off. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. There we go. I'll show you here. And I think there's two different types of fans for this. Obviously, if you're familiar with the context of Gloomhaven, then there's going to be a factor that wants you to play. But the actual table doesn't feel too gimmicky. Unlike, let's say, the what's the table that I played? I can't think of the name of it. It's the Rhythm Crypt of the Necrodancer. That one doesn't feel like a very good table. Oh my gosh. This one still has that a pretty good pinball vibe. Not a lot going on in the center. That makes it hard for you to, or makes it easy for you to lose the ball. You get into there to start your mode. The difficulties are mentioned here. So we're going to do the easy one because that's just the natural one to start with. So we just have to do those things. We have to choose a battle goal to, like, what's our main goal we're going to go through. I don't know. We're just gonna. I don't know what any of these do, so we're just gonna pick one. And then it tells us to activate one or the other by going up one of the ramps. And if you go up either ramp, they do different things. So one will fight wolves, the other one will defend the merchant from the wolves. So it gives you a chance to sort of make a choice. So that's where this is going to be more of a skill table, because I can choose. All right, well, I don't want to go up the left ramp. I want to do the right one. So like I can actually control that a little bit, which is nifty. Oh, I missed it. Shoot, I didn't do it fast enough. There's a lot to come back to in this table. Eventually you'll get into a mode where you'll fight some enemies in that inner table down there in the center of the table with the flippers that are not moving right now. And when you defeat enemies, it's an easiest way to get, I think, some gold. And so you'll use the gold when you enter the shop, and so you can pick what do you want to do with the gold that you get. So starting a 60-second ball save, if you've got 4 gold saved, that's pretty cool. It keeps you alive longer. You can activate the kickbacks. Yeah, just a few things here for you to think about, which is fun. So I imagine I'll play this one a lot because I want to explore. Oh, there we go. Now the party is expanding. So the Tinkerer is the character we just added to the party. Elementals are going up. Like, there's a lot of subtleties that you're just not going to understand if you've never played the game. But if you're looking at it from just a pure pinball perspective, like this is a lot of text to read. And you're like, I don't know which one to pick. What am I supposed to be doing here? I've got no.
The writings you discovered
Thematic
claim there is some sort of ancient
oh my
machinery
goodness.
along the coast north of
So after you defeat the enemy, you have to roll into the spot to get the gold. Now I've got some gold. Oh no.
Who knows what valuable technology there is to find buried in the ruins.
Definitely wasn't able to kill him. But I got a little bit of gold. Let's see how much I got. I have 2 gold. And I could have continued the scenario. Oh, I did. I was able to continue it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're getting all the gold now, baby. Now we just have the elite one in the front. Or maybe not elite one, but the guy in the front. There we go. No! Let's see if we can get that continued again. Oh, just easy peasy. Oh man, I'm hitting it too early. Alright, now we can get the treasure. Oh my goodness, I didn't do it. No, get in the sinkhole. Of course, because I made that smug ass comment, I'm not going to be able to get back in the sinkhole. Look at me, I did it, and I'm not going to get in the sinkhole. But we did get a lot of gold, right? So now, let's fast forward here. Let's get in there. Now let's go visit the shop. So now I've got 10 gold, so I will activate my kickbacks, and I'll just leave the rest. And there we go. So, like, this is a really cool table. It's definitely a skill-heavy table to be able to try to control the ball, but I wish there were more tables like this. I don't really care about the theme. I just like the ability to control, upgrade, purchase things. It's such a cool idea. I'm nerding out about this table so much. Alright, let's get into a scenario. Oh my gosh, that's not. I got my kickback though. Thank goodness I paid for those. Alright. Oh, I have to hit it one more time. Alright. So we can go back to the same one that we just did. I wonder if it'll keep our progress. I doubt it though. Get hit 3 times while invisible. Let's try this one. Oh, I almost got the road event going. I want to investigate the strange glow. No! No, my gosh. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Alright.
This must be the Inox tribe that ransacked Jaxera's caravans.
She will certainly pay us once we've made an example.
Let us finish the task first before worrying about payment. Look, at traps. Tread carefully.
That's cool. So, there's the traps that we're taking damage on.
Time to make this hit count.
And I just don't know where they are, just hitting them. It's hilarious. So we need to... Oh my gosh, I gotta hit those targets.
Haha! Try again,
No.
foul beast.
Anyways, that's a really fun table. I'm gonna be playing that a lot. Let's show you some more of the new tables. Oh no, I think that was the last new table. So those are the brand new ones that just released. There are a couple more tables, but I just did not buy them. There's the Excalibur, and I can't remember the other one. They're like really, really old FX2 tables, I think. And so they brought them back for charity. And then they have a new Star Trek bundle that's got 3 new tables for 3 different franchises. I think just because I'm not a fan, I've never really gotten into Star Trek. Not an anti-fan, but just never really got into it. That bundle does not appeal to me, so I did not buy it. All right, I'm done with my coffee here. So hopefully that was fun. I'm gonna play some more of this Gloomhaven here. As far as next steps for me, I've got a few new games as well. I picked up 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus. Both games were in a bundle. I picked up, let's see. Oh no, actually I picked up a bunch of new tables. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of those tables. I also noticed that the Angler got a new update. There's a holiday event that's going to be starting real soon, and I'm probably going to pick up the last map for that place, the Spain one, soon. What other games do I have I'm playing through? Man, my brain is kind of foggy. Oh, and everything else I'm doing on the Switch right now. So we haven't finished Super Mario RPG yet, and I'm going to wait for Dragon Quest Monsters to go on sale. So that will give me time to come back to my PlayStation here and play some more games. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. If there's anything else I should be thinking about, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.